everyone, Dave here, and welcome to my first Let's Play of the total Warhammer 2 variety with the Tome Kings. I've decided to play as High Queen Khalida, the Court of Ligabranas. There's going to be a lot of mispronunciations in this one, so I do apologise. The initial challenge of this one is normal. I will also be deciding to play it on normal as well. As to the effects, she can inhabit jungles, has diplomatic relations with Tome Kings, extra ammunition, enables poison attacks for her army, has less attrition for her army, and has untainted +3s to her local provinces. She starts with some Sketchel Stalkers and the Necrocloth's Knights. Oh, it's going to be difficult to say these. I think they're hard, but no, normal is the way. As for the Tome Kings' general race, they have Canopic Jars to Castaf dynasties as their research, and the Realm of Souls as a unique thing. Indeed, so let us start the battle.
The sands of time ravage all. Mortals, monuments, even civilizations cannot stand against it. Their remnants lost beneath the dunes, awaiting discovery by the brave or foolish.
What's that? Shh. I can hear something. Come here, quiet.
Like time itself, the living are not welcome in Nehekara. For this is the land of the dead, ruled by the Tome Kings, where only the expired may serve. All bow before High Queen Khalida, the embodiment of the Asp. She has been sent far from Liberus by her beloved goddess. Eternity was promised, but the Tome Kings awoke to unlife, no longer beatific sovereigns. Their kingdoms as decayed as their bodies. The glory of Khemri lost, forgotten. A comet, an omen. The Black Pyramid stirs, but does not wake. A vessel of untold power, awaiting a new master. But it remains sealed. The Lich Priests are tasked with finding access. They venture deep into the catacombs, seeking clues. Discovering an obelisk inscribed with hieroglyphs as old as the desert gods. The answer lies in the 9 books of Nagash, the original tomes of undead lore, authored by the Arch-Necromancer. Due to the turbulence of the vortex across the ocean, not 9, but only 5 books are needed. Then, the pyramid shall open. Time has seen the books lost, scattered. Other Tome Kings will seek them, for all desire the Black Pyramid. Begin the search. Raise your warriors. The legions of Khemri march to war.
I come for you, creatures of the night. It is foolish to think the jungles can conceal your presence from me. But who will be the first to taste my poison? The lizard men, perhaps? Lustria teems with life, yet I bring only death. And when there is no more blood, where will you feed, vampire? I travel far from my throne, not merely to end you, creature, but for the books of Nagash. The knowledge they contain will grant me strength over Neferata. My hatred cannot be sated any longer. By Asaph, I strike out for vengeance and justice.
With stuff like that. Very, very useful. That we need to collect those in order to obtain the Black Pyramid. The Awakening to get more troops. Dynasties about our research, and the mortuary cults about the Canopid Jars. Our first mission from the and there's the thing about the books in the Gash. Each playthrough the books are randomized for what their effects do. Here are their current locations shown on the map. So we got one here, the 7th book, which is the closest one, the 8th book, and the 5th book, and the 2nd book. So there are 4 books in the in this bit of Lustria. That's good. There's one up in Ulthuan. There's 3 in the Southlands as well. There's some good buffs and bonuses there, but enough of that. Right, so we've got to get the Sentinels of Zakla done, and we've got to research a dynasty technology as well. Simple enough. Before I start any of that, let's select High Queen Khalida.
High Queen Khalida.
Right, so she also has 2 skeleton archers and a skeleton spear unit. Let's get one more archer and 2 more spears. As for our technology, our dynasties, so to speak, I want to find one that sort of helps boost my current units. So this one's got a lot of archers stuff. That's got chariots and tomb scorpions and skeleton steeds, heroes, tomb guard. It's got catapults, Cophilus units, charge bonus for warriors, skeleton horsemen, more skeleton horseman stuff, carrion, tomb scorpions, and skeleton scorters. What about the lords? These are the legendary lords that you can get, unlock with the dynasties. Better than your standard lord, so to speak. I think I'll go with the 4th dynasty. So that gives me, 4th dynasty. So we'll get that done. Each time you research a dynasty, your research rate will drop by 30%. Alright, we've got, I'm not going to pronounce them, but we've got one that generates Canopid Jars. Also the Petra's Nectar Tech, which can help get us a instant level 3 province. and the Casket of Souls, a very powerful siege unit. The Mortuary Cults is a unique crafting system. As you can see, this is how we unlock new armies with Awakenings. We need certain resources and a certain amount of gold to get these. These are also Legions of Legend. They're like the legendary legions for other races, but on steroids. Of course, crafting items and weapons which go from common to legendary. So that's going to be quite fun to do. The skills of High Queen Khalida. She is more of a, well, as you can see, a supporting tank. So very, very good in combat. No spells. Lots of buffs for the army as well. So let's end the turn and get this campaign underway. Enough yapping. Oh yeah, just a reminder, I'm not the greatest Total War player in the world. I am just literally doing this for fun. I enjoy these kind of games, so this is why it's part of my fun bit of my channel. Go straight to building. Yes, I'll get around to that in a bit. Now, where's our first province? Ah, there it is. Let's go and grab it, shall we? Yeah, it's not quite in our favour, so we'll have to fight this one. So in we go. Plus it's the first battle. Be good to see what the units look like. So no winds of magic. But we've got the Necropolis Knights and Sculpture Scorpius. I'm definitely going to have to rename them so I can pronounce them better. I'll have them as a flanking unit, I think. There we go. Khalida's going to have center stage. My first group of spearmen, I think I have as my front line. And then, of course, the skeleton archers behind the front line so they can provide fire support. I'm going to tip the camera a bit. There we go. Let's have a quick look at, and then Khalida there. So quick look at these guys. Yeah, Khalida. Ooh, hang on a second. Ooh, her staff moves. Look at that, it's alive. Her eyes are glowing. She looks very, well, what will we say? Happy. If you could look underneath that mask. Yes, look at the sun as it just pierces down and hits her. Ooh, hello. Oh, hello, stalkers. Well, yes, you are going to make somebody's day rather not fun. And a couple of knights. Ooh, they got nice skeletons riding you. The spearmen, they have individual shields, but you know, spearmen. Archers, nothing. Well, just bones and arrows. Bones and arrows, not bows and arrows. Hey! Let's start the battle. So I'm going to move my archers a bit further forward so they can do some fire support. And start flanking with my snake units. I'll move Khalida forward. She does have this, Venom Brave, which causes explosion. My archers are already firing. Nice. Trying to get a charge in on these poor little skink skirmishers. They won't know what hit them. Here they come. A couple of knights. Boom. Oh. Insta break. No enough. Yeah, insta break. Nice. Very nice. Get those guys moving, get Queen Khalida in there so she can get some kills up. Archers causing, well, quite a lot of damage, quite a lot of hassle. Get in there, You guys don't fire with missiles, just get in there to these lizardmen and show them how things are done. They're wavering already. In come my Necrophilus Knights. Oh, everyone is in there. Snakies. Speaking of Snakies, how is she doing? She is quite cool. Just wading in. Oh, wow, straight in. Smacking lizardmen around. Yeah. Lovely. Boom. Goodbye, lizardmen. Boom. I love how she just blasts people away. And of course got a rear charge going on. Necrophilus Knights and all that. Move them away. Move my monstrous units away. Get my spearmen involved in the action. Get my Necrophilus Knights and all that after those skirmishers. Queen Khalida into their general unit. They can go flying. And that is the battle. Look at them flee. No need to chase them down. This is a settlement, so they shall all perish. Decisive victory. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Oh, look at that. 74 and 102 kills for those units there. Khalida getting 29, Archers getting 27, 28 and 11. Spears obviously not doing much because they just sat around for a bit. As I forgot to use them. Oh. It's alright. It's alright. I'll try to do better. Well, I will do better. I hope. Eventually. Ah dear. Size victory. Ooh, nice. Bit of gold. Oh yeah. I forgot to say that the upkeep. Oh yeah, this is how we do things now. Occupy gives us card off a jar, so does raising, but we'll just occupy now. Sacking, we want not to build things as we don't really have much of an income. Complete that quest. Yes. Treasury. Now, we don't really generate gold as other races do, but our units don't cost anything to build and nothing to upkeep as well, so sometimes it's just better to expand units and recruit new ones. I will go for Uncomfortable Will to begin with, which gives me a charge bonus and leadership. Now, instead of replenishing a unit, because they don't cost anything to recruit, I can just go new one please and get 2 more archers, give me a bit more range support. Now what can we do here? We can upgrade this building to get us a crypt barracks, to get us some Nekahara warriors. I think I will, they look quite decent. And then Tomb Guard of Halberds, yes please. Now you're probably thinking, why have I got a recruitment building in my capital and not switched over some of the other ones? It's because each building here increases our recruitment cap of certain units. Obviously ports are important, and there's going to be some very, very nice buildings that I can build later, but there's no legendary buildings or that in the Forgotten Isles, apart from the port, which is our main source of income, and also it gives us a very good growth to help us grow. Don't know how exactly you grow skeletons, but well, actually I do. You go around murdering people and ripping off their flesh and taking out their intestines and stuff. It's all quite fun. Not really. It needs to attain marble. So move myself to there. And I recruit myself some skeleton warriors. Purple code is alright. It'll have to do. End the turn. I want to head towards... Oh yes, we've got the orders of the Lord Masters down here. Completing this first province. I see Islan. I see Islan. Right, yes, public order, nice. Follow gained. Always good.
Asap smiles on us.
Movement is not the best down here.
Forward!
I really need to rename these guys so I can pronounce it better. Something fitting. Something almost Egyptian, which is obviously what the guys are, Tome Kings are inspired by. So let's think. Let's get these Bellicus and Scorch renamed to Apex Stalkers. Yeah, Apet Stalkers. For those of you who don't know, Apet is the Egyptian snake god. Yeah, so that's quite cool because the snakes. So yeah, and for the Necropolis Knights, they are going to be renamed Seps Knights. Sept being the Egyptian god of chaos and disorder. So a nice little link there to what inspired the Tome Kings. So I'm quite happy with those names. Yes, please, thank you very much. End the turn, and then I'll head towards the Golden Colossus of Causeway. Colossus. I love being dyslexic. Makes reading so much easier. Also spelling. Spelling is awesome. More missions. Let's go for the Golden Colossus. Once again, oh, this spell isn't as good as it would be. Let's get an extra bit of leadership on a skeleton spear, skeleton warrior unit because I can, and we'll need to fight this one as well because it's not exactly in our favour. Prepare thyself for another battle. So front line is going to be spears and swords. Good classic front line. Taking off garments so they can chase down people. No, I wanted to separate out my spearmen, please, and my archers. Thank you very much. Archers once again will pop behind to support long range. Once again on the flank we'll have my Aspect Stalkers and Sets War Knights. Move my archers a little further forward so they can provide the fire spot and get ready to charge in with melee to some lizards. Do some range firing first. And move my knights around to a bit more of the flank. There go the arrows to tell my front line to charge, as well as Queen Khalida herself. And there'll be a bit of fire going in from Seps Stalkers, Aspects Stalkers, and then we get some charges going in. Boom. Those lizards will break pretty soon. I know there's still Source Wars are a bit tougher than these skin cohorts, but nothing my guys can't handle. Get them, my warriors, back here to do a recharge on the command unit. Oh yes, the bar at the top is the Well of Souls. It has 3 levels. Each level has a replenishment, and the 3rd level gives us Anshapti. Anshapti is a very powerful melee unit, good at just making the units have a very bad day. Now with my monstrous cavalry, as I like to call it, and use it as, I'll get into the skink cohort with javelins. Source Wars picking up some skeleton spears around here. I'll get them some support with my main line and also with my archers. Skink cohort are just about to realise how fun it is to have giant snakes, rip them to pieces. Oh yes, absolutely brilliant. I love how happy the snakies look, smacking these skinks around. And then the other ones have arms, so they just go in and tear them up, which is always very nice. Nearly got to the first stage of that, but once again a decisive victory. 19 and 71 kills with my stalkers and knights. Not too bad. Archers once again proving their worth. Need as much damage as we can from that long range before we get in close, because the skeleton units aren't exactly the strongest units in the game from the Tome Kings. They're quite weak. They are just bone. Hey, more money, more experience. I've got ourselves some armor. Lovely. For High Queen Khalida. And we're just going to occupy once again. Lovely. Problem secured, so I can issue a commandment and also level up Khalida. Right, unlocked. Lots more mission issues. Oh, dearie being. I think we'll go. Let's have a quick look and see what we've got. Yeah, growth and campaign map movement range. Let's also go Route Marcher. And there we are. That's where I'm going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll quickly recruit myself some of the Kara warriors. If you do like the series, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Until next time, this is Dave with the Tome Kings, wondering how many skeletons he is going to build.